my former boss, to be here with Senator Cruz, and to be here with each and every one of you. We talked about this. We've been talking about this. This is hopefully the first of a number of things we'll do to try to highlight what's happening at our border, not just for Texas, not just for Central Texas, which I'm honored to represent, but for the country. This is a national problem. Right? The border crisis is a crisis that exists in every community across this country, in every suburban community across this country, every downtown, every city, and it's impacting people across the country. And there's a human toll to this. There are human costs, and I think that's what's so critically important that we dive into and we understand. And what we try to do in assembling a group here is to focus on that human cost. One of the participants I'll talk about here in a minute is my friend Nicole Bishop, the chief attorney here in Kendall County. She and I co-authored an op-ed about maybe 3-4 months ago about 9 immigrants who were shoved into an automobile that were stopped by law enforcement right here in Kendall County. 2 individuals bound in the trunk. One of the driver of the car was an American citizen employee of the cartel, but the rest of cartels are operating here in the United States to move human beings. And this car was heading to a stash house in Houston, Texas, to put people in the sex and labor trafficking trade. One of the young men that was in that car had paid $4,000 to the cartel thinking he was going to go get grapes in California. This is the story, right? We're going to talk about fentanyl. We're going to talk about drugs that are impacting our communities and our families and our schools. And I think this is something that the American people don't fully understand. They have this idea of the border is this distant thing, and they watch El Chapo on HBO or something, and that's kind of interesting. But they need to understand that we're trying to provide a forum here to understand the extent to which it's in our communities and affecting our homes and our families. So with that, I'd like to introduce